The Integrated Control Suite Administration Console is embedded directly in the IBM Cognos Administration interface. This is the sole location where system, server, and report administrators will access administering and maintaining the Integrated Control Suite. System and server administrators will have access to all of the tabs on the left-hand side, whereas report administrators will only have access to a subset of these tabs. Training videos, such as this one, are located on each tab to describe the functionality for that tab. Before going through the General tab, let's head over to the Security tab. The Integrated Control Suite embeds security capabilities directly into the IBM Cognos Security Console. Beneath the Integrated Control Suite capability is a list of features that can be configured and secured in the Integrated Control Suite. The first one, administration, has already been defaulted to system, server, and report administrators, and that default should be left as is. The force unlock capability should be granted to certain authors that can be trusted in the environment. These authors can unlock a report on behalf of another user in the event that that user forgot to unlock a report. The Lock a Report for Edit feature allows authors to lock or unlock reports on their own. This feature can be revoked if certain users should not be allowed to lock reports. The Revert a Report version feature provides the button that's accessible in the View Revision History dialog, where a user can revert to an older version of a report. Save a Report version with comments removes the button from the Studio interface, where a person can save a report with commentary. Self-service promotion is the entire section for promoting report versions to other environments that's located in the View Revision History dialog. Tag a report for promotion is only applicable if Integrated Deployment Manager is installed and configured, and allows certain authors to tag reports for deployment, whether it be in the Studio while saving or in the View Revision History dialog. View Archive Service History is the View Archive Service History button located in Cognos Connection, and View Version Control History is the version control history that's also located in Cognos Connection. Back to the General tab. There are three sections: Global Options, Runtime Credentials, and IBM Cognos Environments. Underneath Global Options is Enable Debug Logging. In the event that you should run into a problem with the Integrated Control Suite and need to contact BSP Software support, you'll use this option to help the support staff understand what the problem is. The first thing you should do is navigate to your dispatcher into the Cognos, Web Apps, IVC, WebInf, Logs directory, and remove all of the existing log files. Then, back in Cognos, get right up to the point before reproducing your problem. Come to the Administration Console and enable Debug Logging, then reproduce the problem and immediately disable Debug Logging. You want to make sure you disable this option, as it's pretty verbose logging and can take up hard drive space. Then go back to the Logs directory and zip up the log files that were created and send those over to support@bspsoftware.com. Runtime credentials are used for a few background processes in the Integrated Control Suite. Most of the actions in the Integrated Control Suite are performed under the context of the current user. That way, the user is unable to perform any actions with elevated permissions or outside of the scope of what they have access to. However, some background processes, such as running a baseline, regenerating orphan reports, or running the Integrated Archive Service processing engine, requires system administrative credentials. These processes typically need to touch every report in the IBM Cognos Content Store and will need the credentials to do so. Also, as background processes, they're not running under the context of a current user. They're running in the background and need to log onto the environment on their own. Some of the products in the Integrated Control Suite make use of other IBM Cognos environments. For example, if this was our development environment, we may also have a test and production environment. Those environments are different IBM Cognos environments, but they are logically related to this environment. Integrated Version Control provides a self-service promotion function, whereas a user can promote a report from this environment to a different environment. Integrated Version Control also has a feature to compare reports and versions across environments. By specifying the environments here, those environments will show up as options to compare or promote to. Integrated Deployment Manager also promotes reports to other environments. The list of environments here will also be used in Integrated Deployment Manager to populate its list of target environments.